I remember my first phone calls as the CEO were, "Hi, yeah, my name is Craig. You don't know me. I'm the new, president and then later CEO. Um, we owe you money. I know you don't know me and you have no reason to believe me or trust me, but I promise we will pay you, but we can't pay you today. And, as soon as we get paid, we will pay you." And so, um, and eventually, we we defeated the FDA in federal court, which kind of established the legal framework for the industry. Um, Ended up raising about 200 million in private equity. Got the company to $1 billion valuation in about 3.5 years. Manufactured about 80 million units of our product and distributed that in about 130,000 retail locations. So all 50 states, most of Europe. We had commercials in the Super Bowl in a bunch of markets, billboards in Times Square, double-decker buses in London. And in February of 2014, we closed our Series D, which was 74 million at $1 billion pre-money valuation from Fidelity, Morgan Stanley, and Bain Capital. And just as I was being congratulated for, I think, what was the third homegrown unicorn in Arizona at the time after GoDaddy and Discount Tire, the wheels kind of came off. JUUL became this dominant product in the marketplace, a product that looked nothing like a cigarette, that had a lot of youth appeal, which was terrible. And we had a product that looked exactly like a cigarette, designed to appeal to an adult smoker. And very quickly, the market shifted, and my new investors said, "Hey, we invested on your projections. You're missing your numbers. What's going on?" And we were not going to hit those numbers anymore. And so I was gently encouraged to go from CEO to executive chairman. Did that for a year, cycled off the board, but gently kind of nudged out. So um, I, uh, I've been guest lecturing for about a decade now at Arizona State University's business school, WP Carey. And when I get to this part of the story, I have a picture of it's like a claymation picture of a businessman impaled on a unicorn. And I said, that's going to be the cover of my story, is going to be me impaled on a unicorn. Um,